The person leading the city of Boulder through this tragedy is a tri-state native. Maris Harold spent decades in Cincinnati as both a Cincinnati police officer and chief of the University of Cincinnati Police Department. And as Walter Smith Randolph shows us, those who know her best say Boulder is in good hands.
It's a position no law enforcement officer ever wants to be in. A 10-person homicide and one of your own killed in the line of duty. But if there's anybody who can handle it, it's Chief Maris Harold.
The thought of losing one of your own, like losing one of your kids, is a very difficult perspective. And so I can't imagine how difficult this is for her.
Dan Hills knows Harold from her 23 years with the Cincinnati Police Department. Chief Harold was a district commander and served as UC's assistant chief before becoming the University of Cincinnati's top cop. It was a move applauded by students.
I'm looking at the recommendations that were given. I really see those, and I see that they'll be fit for our police department. And I'm very confident in the new leadership that we have with Maris Harold.
Harold's tenure at UC started just a year after the Sam Dubose shooting. Hill says leading a department after it's thrust into the national spotlight of controversy is no easy feat.
They had a lot of changes they had to make and reforms of the agency, and she headed that up. So it was a great big job for her. So she really proved herself in that job up there at UC.
Just as Chief Harold guided UC, Hill says she'll guide Boulder through this dark time.
I'm going to predict success for her. I think she's been a very successful police commander throughout her career. But this is something again that this is something very difficult thrown her way, and I wouldn't wish it on anybody.
Yeah. Walter Smith Randolph, Local 12 News.
And the Ohio FOP honored Harold for her reform efforts at UC back in 2019.